Hi guys, okay, we're back. Let's get straight back onto it. First, let's just recap though. So, we found some beefalo, and this is, of course, it's just a beginner's guide. This is a carry on to the beginner's guide I did. And we found some beefalo. Remember where they are, because in time, they will help for hounds and things like that. Good thing is there's also pigs in the area, which also help. So we can use those things to combat hounds. Remember that. I mean, a pig village is great because they can combat a lot of hounds in one go. But even if you just run around an area and just keep getting one picked off here by a pig here or a pig there, it will thin them down eventually. So remember where things like that do help. Now, what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to look around a little bit more for somewhere to have a main base. But at the same time, we are going to set up like an outpost near where the beefalo are. Not close enough so the beefalo wander over to us, but let me just call my map up. Oh yeah, the big dark's coming. Map that up a bit. So if we look, I think the beefalo I had up here. So what we will do at some point is we will we'll probably clear an area out round here, or wherever. I mean, I don't matter, because if I remember right, the beefalo spread throughout here. So anywhere where we can just set up a bit of a base, so we're not miles away. I mean, we could actually put even down here, because once you get onto the road, you can actually get up to the beefalo pretty quick. Above all, you don't want beefalo come visiting you, because they're such a pain to get rid of. So what we need to do is open this area up, make sure we've got no spiders. We've got a few right over here, but they won't walk this far. So we can set up a base around here. Well, an outpost. So I think that's what we'll do first. Unless I just do this. I don't know. I might just open up round here first since I'm here. But I'll get a torch. Let's get a torch going so I can venture out and have a look round a little bit better. I'll see who I am. Okay. Let's put that on. We'll go and have a look. But yeah, outposts actually. Oh yeah, get that. Still collect your resources, even if you're just looking round. Did I set that up as the main base? No, I didn't. I had to set up a fire there. No, it's always good. You know, it's always good to have outposts as well. I don't really do it now. I used to. When I first started this game, I did it all the time. But you know, I don't outposts aren't as important to me now. But I used to do outposts where I'd just have like a fire pit and a chest and a crock pot. Basically, I'd leave it at that. Now, the chest, I'd put in rabbits. Because rabbits, of course, don't actually rot. Because they're living. And you can put them in a chest. So, that's what I'd do. I'd basically put... what's my torch on? Better think about making another. Don't get caught without it. No, it might be daytime, just as it runs out. It's going to be close. Oh, perfect. Told you. I thought I'd got it right. But, yeah, I used to put rabbits in a chest. So that I always had somewhere to... So I always had somewhere to go if I was in the middle of nowhere. And I could... then I'd have a crock pot there. And I could whip up some food if need be. See, this is something similar to your pig village. In fact, this is your pig village. You see, so this one on this world isn't very well gathered. You know, the houses are kind of few and far between. So really, what you could do with doing is actually knocking these houses down and bringing them closer together, so that they all gather, so you can get a kind of more compact village. It actually helps out then, because they'll all defend the village together as well. So we've seen a bit of savannah here. Let's see what this looks like. So hope it opens out into something bigger and has what we're looking for. It's not looking massive again. Let's pick up some more food. So yeah, and I just have that because, you know, like for an outpost, I just have, because of course four morsels together. It's not. I mean, again, it's not actually a bad place because it's close to the pig village. It's got some. 1, 2, 3, 4 rabbit holes. Has it got any more? 5. 6. Let's go about 6 rabbit holes. That's not too bad. Okay. This can be our... and it's not got bad for saplings and grass and that. So yeah, this can be a base here. And it's near roads, so I can get back to it easy. I don't know if I'd... Oh, I've got another rabbit hole there I can always use. I wouldn't know if I'd class it as a main base, but yeah, it certainly won't be make a bad one. It's got good resources as well. Okay, so let's do that then. Let's sit... Well, we'll wait till night time comes. Let's get some... Oh, wait there. I'm all full up. Oh, don't strike me with things. Okay, well, let's start to make some stuff. Let's get a science machine down. We can start to make things then, you see. I'm going to make a shovel. I always like shovels. And I'm going to need a chest at some point. So let me get a bit more wood. Where's my axe? There's my axe. Just open up a little bit more of an area. Hello, come here. So yeah, I don't do that now, like I was saying, but it's a good tip for if you're a beginner to this. You know, at certain points, make an outpost, put a fire pit down, and where's my shovel? Put a fire pit down, a crock pot, and a chest with rabbits in, and you're good to go. Then you can run away, move away, and then if ever you're in vicinity and running short of food, you just nip there and whip yourself up some. You know, put 4. I think it'll be meatballs. Yeah. So just put 4 morsels in a crock pot, and you've got your meatballs. I only have one absolutely main base that has everything in. Like I won't grow farms in an outpost. I don't know why. I just never do. Yeah, I was quite surprised actually. I thought doing one of these, I wasn't sure how many people would even watch it, but apparently you guys were happy with the idea. So I'm happy to keep doing it. Okay, so we have some. Now the reason I chopped the trees down there is because I want to make a chest. I know I've seen the food situation. Don't worry. So we're gonna just get rid of through most of the food. It's not as big a deal now because we've actually found somewhere to where there's rabbits and that. So that's all good. So I'm going to drop down a fire pit now. So I'm going to have a proper thing. There we go. That's feeling a bit better already. Now we're going to look to do chests. I always forget which one. Boards, that's what I want. Is it 3? Or have they changed it? I always get... Yeah, 3. So I always get mistaken. I remember once it was 4, I thought. But, yeah, it's changing now. Okay, so let's do our chest. No mark on that one. And now we can dump some crap off we don't want. That. Them. That. Well, that'll mix with that. Let me get everything set up. I have a certain order things going. There you go. I don't know why, but I always have this order. Grass, saplings, logs, and then flint, and then rock. And then everything else just goes where it goes. I don't really care then. Okay, let's get this trap down. So let's start preparing. Like I say, this isn't going to be a main place, but it will be a place where we can start to set up shop. And the good thing is, because it's near a group of pigs, we're now protected against any... Wow, you slid along the floor. We're now protected against any hounds that come. Well, at least until later on, because of course later on in game you get about 10 hounds, but you can get between 7 and 10 hounds come when you... oh, this has helped. Oh, a little bit too far away. You can have between 7... Oh, not good. Get some fuel on that. You can have between 7 and 10 hounds come when you pass level 1, day 100. I think it's that anyway. Again, it's been a while since I've played, so my figures could be a little bit out, but it's something like that. And if that's true, then this pig village is not big enough to be able to fight off that many. There's 2 opened up. But by the time I get to day 100, I'll have knocked most of them houses down and rebuilt them all next to each other, so that then they will be more able to handle that. Now, once I get a little bit of fertilizer, I'll be moving this out of the way, this here, because it'll become annoying. Have I got a pickaxe? No. Whoops. There we go. There we go. I don't like these. I don't really think much of them. And another night done. So we started to look a bit better now. We've got a place that's got good resources. It's got good meat area for getting saplings and that. So I mean morsels, sorry. So yeah, plenty of trees, all looking good.